Hey, Sis Nets, how are you doing? I hope you're well, Sis Nets. Whew, been a long day, but I'm good. Try and get this set up on a whim here. I didn't realize it had gotten to 8 o'clock. I about missed it. We'll see if anybody shows up tonight to hang out. Sis Net says Happy Mother's Day. She said thank you, Sis Nets. Leon, how you doing, buddy? Whew. My hobby has about hung out this afternoon. I was outside working on a chicken coop this afternoon after a big lunch. So, hey Tiffany, hey Rustic, hey Sarah, how y'all doing? I've got a nice big long blanket that I'm working on. It's not much of a blanket right now. It's about 5 inches wide. It needs to be about 4 or 5 foot wide. So yeah, we'll see how things go. I'll be. Hope everybody's good. Leon, I'm tired too, buddy. I was outside working and realized it was 7:55, and the chickens just ain't gonna get moved over today. I probably could have gone live from out there, but I didn't do it. Leon says Happy Mother's Day. Let me see here. Stop game. Hey, it's my old logo. Oh well. 1 second. That one. That puts in better that way, anyways. Yeah. That's a little better. Had to get some more light here. And yes, some of y'all may notice something that's different about Backlash today compared to my live stream from Tuesday and Thursday. But hope everybody's doing well. Rustic, congratulations on all your skipjack the other day. Sounds like you had a very productive and fun fishing adventure. I wish I had been doing a backlasher tournament so we could counted how many you did catch. I think John Orler is the all-time champion for that so far. He had something like 400 fish in 3 hours. Whew. Nets, happy Mother's Day to you. I can say happy Mother's Day to Sarah. She has to take care of Leon. He's like a big baby at times. And now he's going to start slapping me. Rustic, happy Mother's Day to your wife, sir. Hope all is well with her also. But yeah, for tonight, I'm going to wind down by doing some crocheting until my hands give out, and we'll go from there. Hey, she stole my thunder. How are you doing? Let's see. She Stole My Thunder is 8 o'clock at night, and it is still 76 degrees outside. So, yes. The beard and the hair had to go. Yeah. Hey, Tiffany. I think Tiffany's a mother. Either way, happy Mother's Day. Is Tiffany a mom? Yeah. Okay. Because she's got a son, don't she? Okay. I know somebody has a son named Alex, but Tiffany just realized why I look different. Chris, what's up? Indiana Chris, how you doing? Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Whew. Not 100% sure where I'm working this week. Once I figure that out, I may try to get out and do some fishing after work this week, since it doesn't get dark till like 8 o'clock. Tiffany has 4 kids. We have Panda as our kid, and then we have Beacon and Banks, which is our fur babies, and then we have 4 chickens. And the chickens never got named because they're all golden comets and they all 4 look exactly the same. Whew. Thank you, Leon. I needed the cactus. Whew. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Hello. Happy Mother's Day to the Gypsy. I hope y'all are good. Okay. She stole my thunder. You're a trip. You are a trip, that's for sure. If anybody has the ability to share it out, you're more than welcome to. The link to chat should be pinned at the top of the screen. Tonight, even though I got it put as hobby hangout, anybody's welcome to come up at any time. Don't have to be doing a hobby. This particular blanket I'm working on right now has already been claimed, and I don't think I'm going to get it finished by the end of this week like I need to. But we will see. I really, really don't think I'll have it done. But anyways, if I don't get to go fishing live on Tuesday night, I may premiere a video because I have one that's 25 minutes long and has right many good catches in it. And it features a new swim bait rod that I got. So I'll do that. And then I have a ultralight video that I can premiere on Thursday. So that'll be good. But I do have 2 videos I can premiere this week. Then I have at least one other one, which was my first bed fish of the year. I can actually make that a video. And I don't know if I might have 1 or 2 others after that. I'm not 100% sure. Other than that, I'm going to have to start filming again or doing a lot more live streams while fishing. which with summertime coming, the fishing's going to pick up at that pond. And I'll just start catching more and more and more every time I go. So, community tab wise, I will start to do polls as to, do you want me to do bladed jigs, Texas rig, square bill, top water, polls like that, and then I'll go out and fish that way. Whichever has the most amount of votes is what I will fish for the next video. And I'm going to try to start doing that. I try to do the polls on Monday. And whatever are the top 2 responses is how I will fish. I think that would be pretty cool. That'll give y'all a way to interact with the channel and dictate what type of fishing you get to see. And whatever 2 win out one week won't get on the list the next week. So that way it's fair. I've got to step away for just a second here. I'll be right back. Excuse me, Beacon. I doubt we'll get in. I don't know if we'll get in there or not. Or are you on Super Chat? All right, I'm back, y'all. Sorry. Had to go get my work phone. That way I could see if the boss man decides to send me a if the boss man sends me a message about where to go tomorrow. Hey, Misplaced Country Girl, I believe, snuck in here. I see Laughing Cat Fishing, F.R. Humphrey. Hey, F.R. Humphrey. There's Miss Denise. Beacon's had food.
Where?
He's already eaten it. Did he get one of his biscuits? Yep. And actually, the boss man just sent out, hey guys, hope you're enjoying the day, taking care of women in your life. What's up tomorrow? I don't know what's going on tomorrow. Okay, StreamYard is linked at the top. Anybody that wants to come up on panel is more than welcome to come up on panel. Don't have to, but you're welcome to. So what did he say?
No. Out.
You're not going under that bed. Get your biscuit eater out. You're not going under the bed to eat it. So, no, you're not going in here. Don't work. Look,
Never a dull moment in this house between Panda or Beacon getting fussed at. Or me. Okay. She stole my thunder. Thank you. Time for more yarn. There's the yarn. It's just down lower. Hope everybody is well. Thank you. She stole my thunder. I do very much appreciate that. You do definitely help out when you do that. More than you might know. I was actually looking at a interesting type of yarn the other night. Let me see. I'll try to share the screen real quick. Let's see. Present. Share screen. This is a skein of yarn I was looking at the other night, just poking around at different yarns. It actually glows in the dark. So, and there's different colors. So, I thought that was pretty cool. Made me a hat out of glow in the dark yarn that's a yellow color. So when I go on a job site, while I'm out on a job site, if I can have yellow glow in the dark yarn for a hat, that'd be pretty cool. Or like a sweatband or something, especially for nighttime concrete pours. At least people could see me a little easier. Denise and quiet in the same sentence. What has Martin done to you, ma'am? All right, Chris, take care. I know there's a few other lives going on right now. I understand. Let's see. I don't see purple. Yep, that's another purple. That's the yarn I'm working with right now. It's the purple velvet yarn. Yeah, it would be pretty cool for armbands for kids, especially on like Halloween night. I thought about getting 10 or 15 skeins and maybe doing get like a hat ring and doing them that way. Misplaced Country Girl does not. Hey, Miss Lydia, how are you doing? Osang, how are you doing, Osang? Thank you for coming. Badass thing. Good afternoon. I've got 10 awesome people in here tonight. Thank you. I really didn't have anything to talk about. I was just going to sit here and crochet a little bit. So, whatever y'all want to talk about, feel free to, we'll talk about whatever. Hopefully, any mothers in here have had an awesome Mother's Day. So, we'll see. Okay. I heard a engine rev up and a loud boom. Now I heard it rev again, so maybe he's okay. Lydia, it's been a few weeks since I've been here. Leon, take care, buddy. I know it's like almost 1 o'clock over there for y'all. 12:30, 1 o'clock, something like that. Can't remember. I think y'all are 5 hours ahead, which would make it like 1:30 a.m. The little blanket that I made for Panda, she took it to school, and her teacher now wants one. So that's what inspired. I was making this blanket for me, but then her teacher said she wanted one, so this one will go to her teacher. It may have to be a midsummer meet and greet with her teacher, but hey, that'll work. Much as I hate to do that, but I don't think I know this one ain't gonna be finished by Thursday. Felicia, Lydia, either one of y'all are welcome to come up. Or anybody for that matter. Wilmington last weekend. Nice. Wilmington is a nice area. I don't go down there very much, but it is a nice area. Miss Lydia, I think we've all been busy. Alston Humphrey. Oh, Felicia's mama. Or son, or Felicia is mama. Alston, make sure you hit the subscribe button for me if you're going to be in here, please. Oh, no. Go from lurker to the screen. I see how it is.
I literally popped you up, went and shut off my bedroom light. That way wasn't trying to blind people, and came in.
Hey, Miss Hart Gasper, how are you?
Hello. Hello, everybody in chat.
Yep. The purple blanket I made, Panda took to school. Her teacher fell in love with it.
Her teacher said, "Can you make me one?"
I said, I'm already in the process of making me one. I guess we'll go to you.
Yeah. And now my fun part is I have to find the middle of this.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Coastal. Mama Coastal.
Hello, Miss Coastal.
Miss Hart Gasper, I'm doing well. I'm thirsty, but I'm doing well.
Can't help you with that one. You're closer to the kitchen.
I really am. I'm actually closer to the kitchen than Coastal is.
Ooh.
Hello,
Felicia.
Yeah, I was out in the yard working and looked down at my phone and realized it was 7:55. I was like, ooh, I haven't scheduled hubby hangout or anything. That's what's happened the last 3 Sundays.
Last Sunday I was just out of it because
Oh.
we had an all day concession.
Yeah.
I was up there at 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's like, yeah.
I've
But
literally kind of looked down at my phone the last couple of Sundays, working out on Miranda's new playground, or working on the chicken coop, or working on my boat shelter that I've built. And it's been like 8:30, quarter to 9. Because it don't get dark until then to where you can't see anymore.
exactly.
It's like, hobby hangout's not doing very well right now because I'm hobbying it outside.
I spent over a month. I didn't do anything because
Yeah.
we had a Easter concession the day before Easter, and it twisted my sciatic. So it's like, ow! Every time I stood up, my entire left hip wanted to twist the exact opposite of what I needed it.
Nice. Or not nice. Nice, not nice.
Yeah, sarcastic, nice. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the last 3 or 4 days, my plantar fasciitis in my right foot has acted up so bad that my heel has been swollen at night.
Mater had gout yesterday, and he got up, no problem. I had to be at church at by 9. They wanted me there at 9:30. I got there at 9:45.
Yeah.
Because we had a family and faith for the women, and it was a Mother's Day celebration.
Nope, that's not me. Nope, that's not.
And I was taking a blanket in, and it's like, oh crap, gotta go. And as I'm literally getting ready to go out the door, he showed me his leg. I was like, oh, you have gout. He goes, yeah. I said, what did you eat yesterday? Yeah. So he spent all 90% of the day in bed.
Yeah.
Exactly, stole my thunder.
I actually kind of thought one day this week I got way too hot and dehydrated. Everything hurt, and I was trying to catch my breath. I was like, Lord, I hope I ain't having a heart attack.
Oh, please no.
I was like, yeah, that would really not work for you
No.
too much.
No. That would not be a good thing, but
No, I do a hobby hangout from my hospital bed.
yeah, you could. There is that option.
There would be plenty of time for me to just put the tripod up and sit it on me and sit there and crochet while I'm watching TV.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely get to slow down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab me something to drink.
I got Coke and I got fruit punch.
I think we
Mine
have lemonade or water.
Yeah, mine are sitting beside me. I just haven't done anything with them. I've drank most of my fruit punch that I made earlier today. Sorry, I pulled the yarn out and now I have yarn barf. So, trying to get this situated so I can start a project. And this is going to be really rough yarn. But I'm after the color. Cool. Thunder said she's going to go hide out on her editing and listen to us.
Cool.
Yep.
I need to be editing.
I don't edit. I mean, if something really screws up, I will shut it down and re-record it.
Yep.
But I don't edit.
There's my blanket.
Nice.
It is. It's about 5 inches wide now.
Okay. Hey, anything's better than nothing when it comes to making progress on a blanket.
Yeah. This will be my third row today.
Nice. I just pulled out about a 1 foot square solid granny because I was doing it in a light, in a mint color, and I didn't like how it turned out.
Yeah.
But I found this color, which is more bluey, and since it's for a little boy, that's kind of what I want.
Yeah. It wouldn't have made any difference to me. I'm colorblind.
I know, but
Yeah.
this is I've
I'm
got
supposed to be getting a package in the mail tomorrow, which
Mhm.
unfortunately has Coastal's Mother's Day present, my mother's Mother's Day present, and some upgrades for my boat.
hi squirrel magnet.
Whoa!
Yeah,
So
but yeah,
it made it to my town on Friday night, but the post office did not scan it, and there was no postmaster Saturday to scan.
yeah.
So instead of getting it Friday, well, it was supposed to be here Friday night. Then they said Saturday morning, well, there's no postmaster to scan anything Saturday. So I'm assuming I will get it tomorrow, which really screwed up Mother's Day for me.
Yeah, but you can't help what the post office does.
No, but
You can be upset with them and you can complain, and they're not going to do anything.
no, except for go up on postage that much more.
Yeah. And if you get some postmasters, they put your name on a wall, and when your next package comes through, they sit there and laugh while you're like, "Where is my package?"
The sad thing is, one of the mail people was there, and I saw my package at the post office Saturday, but
Oh,
she said, "Nope, I can't help you because I can't scan."
oh,
She said, "I'm just
that
a carrier. I'm not a scanner."
yeah, that really does sucks.
Yep.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody on your end, Squirrel,
Yep.
and everybody in chat. Happy Mother's Day also. And Miss Coastal, I know you're listening. Happy Mother's Day to you too.
I don't know if she's in here or I think she's live jumping
Ah,
or live
that's
hopping.
yeah, that can be fun.
Yep. Here comes Beacon. Good boy. You didn't just lunge in my lap this time.
Thankfully, because I know those hurt. The bigger the dog, the worse the hurt.
He's about 50 pounds.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. Mine's 10, 12.
That doesn't look very fun. When you go from
Oh,
when you're going from the outside and it gets hung up.
uh, yeah, no, that does not look fun at all.
It backlashed on the outside, not the inside.
Why not?
Yeah, no. I mean, I wouldn't be backlash if I didn't backlash my yarn too. Sheesh.
And I'm getting all these nice little adverts. Mother's Day, QVC, Love Crafts, which is where I get my paint box yarn
Cool.
because it's overseas.
Did you see the skein that I shared a little bit ago?
Probably not. No, because I missed like the first 5 or 10 minutes you were on.
Actually, I like this set better. I don't show it as good on that. I like the Amazon one better, but I'll show it here because it shows how it does better. Off of Sheen.
Oh, Shein.
Yeah. Let me see. Share screen. But because I'm in construction and stuff, I like that yarn.
Oh, the day glow.
Yeah, the glow
Um,
in the dark.
yeah, I would go to
I think Amazon has it like 5 for 20.
Amazon has it.
Yeah,
Check Hirschner's and Lion Brand.
yeah, but yeah,
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty cool, especially if I could get something like the neon yellow there.
mm-hmm.
Considering I'm on one, our street is dark as all get out
Oh
at
yeah,
night, and two, working on in construction at night, people could see me coming across the.
yard.
Would definitely be able to see me coming across the job site
Yeah.
without
Mm,
any problems after that.
yep. But yeah, Shein is clothing, so I would not order anything
Yeah,
from there that wasn't clothing.
yeah,
Because that, well, I know that's what they started at was clothing, and
yeah.
I I don't trust when sites start do expanding like that
I
because
made us bigger. I didn't like it.
okay, because it doesn't always translate. Their suppliers don't work well.
Hey, Randy, how's it going, buddy?
Hello.
Randall Rhino. Yeah, it took a few people to realize, wait, he's different tonight.
I took your hair out down. Got rid of it.
Yeah, I shaved yesterday morning.
Yep. And you said you were going to do it because you were tired of it, and you did it.
I was getting hot. I wanted to hit 1500. Well, when I hit 1500, I might shave the rest of my head off. But right now, by the time I hit 1500, I'll probably have a 15-inch beard because I lost 3 this week.
Um, I I don't even know how many I've got.
I'm
Last
at,
I go ahead.
I'm at 1436. I was at 1439.
Last I checked, I was at 179.
Yeah, I got to I got to do some more shorts, I guess. I'll probably tomorrow night do a short on the new and improved chicken coop once I get the chickens moved over.
I went up one subscriber. I'm at 180.
Nice.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
on a live stream earlier in the week, and it was fun, but
Yeah,
I had to pop my avatar up and leave for about 20 minutes, and so he put me in the basement, and that's fine.
yeah,
I'm not trying to get subscribers and get monetized.
yeah,
And the two people that were on panel, well, why don't you do a giveaway? Why don't you go to these channels that they grow
yeah,
channels and I'm like, I'm not trying for that.
yeah.
It was not getting through their heads that I like being on YouTube, but I'm not worried
Just
about,
doing it for the fun of it.
yeah. And yeah, I will do a giveaway, but I've got to get to 500 subs.
I started this just as a place because I got tired of trying to take pictures or videos of Panda
Mm,
and my phone saying, you have no space left.
yeah.
So I ended up saying, okay, well, if I have no space left,
Hi, Nets Vlog.
I started putting things on YouTube, and yeah, next thing I knew, I was 700 or 800. I did a bespoke post unboxing of a set of headphones, and it got like 3,700 views overnight.
Yep.
And I went from like 670 to 1040.
Yep. But it's for me, it's something to do while I crochet or
Yep.
share with the people that are into the yarn.
Yeah.
And I do some in the small engine.
Hey, she do do's.
I do dabble in the small engine and pool community and stuff like that, but
She had that look like, dang, now I feel like I'm on panel with Mater.
oh yeah, no, that's an everyday thing, honey. That's an everyday.
I know. You had that. That's too familiar.
Oh man, really? Did I just do that? Yeah,
Yes.
but yeah,
If
and
you, I had somebody tell me when I first started crocheting or knitting, they said if you don't make mistakes, it's not your original work.
no, if you don't make mistakes, you won't learn.
Well, even she pretty much said that if you don't have mistakes like miss stitches or uneven edges and stuff, then you're not doing it right.
Oh yeah,
Especially when you're working with something like this velvet yarn.
I, power to you, man, because I could not be dealing with that stuff. I can't stand how it feels through the fingers. So I'd be ready to kill somebody just on that alone. And then you have an entire skein that says, "I'm going to twist." No,
Uh,
no.
So far I hadn't had much trouble with it. I've enjoyed this stuff from Ollie's.
Yeah.
I found skeins I didn't know I had. That's the downside to it.
Yeah, that is the downside.
I bought skeins and then lost them and then found them after I bought more.
Oh yeah,
It's like, wait, did I not buy those?
Red Heart Ombre. Let me move that down a little bit. That way you're not. Because some people do flip on the ceiling fans, so I try not to.
Yeah.
And oh well, it's been that day.
What's she charging? Uh, did her watch charge? Panda wants to color before bed.
Books and the marker that we in the book that it doesn't come off the page. So if she wanted to, she could put it on the wall and the floor, and
She
it wouldn't
actually
go
does
anywhere.
pretty good at keeping it on the paper.
Cool, better than my two.
She's doing her color songs.
Ah, as long as she understands what color is what, and understands that Dad does not able to help her with that one.
I mean, I got the door shut. Beacons with me. Because she'll go on YouTube and there's a few songs on there.
Yeah,
That's like they spell out the word and have little riddles with or jingles with them.
yeah,
Like her favorite one is purple. Purple, purple, purple,
yeah. And then they
purple. That's what spell.
yeah, and they have to make sure that you don't get a strike from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a friend of mine, she had a show. She did a live stream, I think, or a video,
Yeah.
and she had a branded soda in her hand. I don't remember what the brand was, but it was yeah, and she got a strike for that.
Yep.
And I'm just like, okay.
One of the guys in the fishing community, somebody had had a football symbol in their background when they were on his panel.
Mm-hmm.
He got a strike for that.
Honestly, I know someone that has gotten a strike for having the American flag. And I'm like, because somebody that is not from America got offended by it. And I'm like,
Yep.
Well, if you're offended by the American flag, do not watch American creators.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I told the person. He goes, that's pretty much what I'm thinking.
Yep.
But
Whew. My hands
Yeah.
are getting numb and tingly.
oh, not good.
No, and they've been doing that a lot lately.
You might want to go to a doctor and have your circulation checked.
Well, he told me it was carpal tunnel.
Yeah, from doing the same thing. I'll get mine right here. It'll go numb, and I'm like, okay, I can still see what I'm doing. So,
Yep.
And then about a couple minutes later, yeah, I can feel it again, and man, that hurts.
I've noticed that here lately, even when I'm holding the steering wheel of the vehicle, my hand will go numb at times, which is not good.
New, because your reaction time is shot then.
Yeah, I'm having to look. Luckily, I normally only drive with one hand at a time, so I just have to keep switching now.
Yeah, I've got tendonitis in my right elbow. From
Yeah.
gee, guess what?
Slap
And
him later.
no, more like telling him to shut up.
You said shut up, and he stood up, so you had to knock him back down.
Some days it gets tempting.
Just throw
No.
your arm at him so you don't hurt him.
No, it's more like having to reach over and hey, turn over, you're snoring.
Yeah.
And we make fun of that because apparently I snore too.
Oh, I know I snore and I talk.
Yeah, now the talking is not always a good thing. Because I apparently one night cussed everybody out.
Mindy said I had about a 10-minute conversation about how I love somebody else, and then she realized I was talking about Miranda.
Mindy is coastal, Miranda's panda.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just wanted to
sometimes I let her name slip. I try to say Panda.
Oh, it's like Mater. According to my daughter, I'm not allowed to date him because of his given name. It's the same name as their bio dad.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm like, tough. She goes, no, you're not allowed. I was like, well, too late.
Oh,
I do try while I'm on live streams,
yeah.
especially when I'm on live streams, that it's Mater.
Yeah.
And now when I'm on his, I will. I told him, I said, hello. Yeah, I told him, I said, it's your live stream. I make no promises or guarantees.
Yeah.
He goes, okay.
Canadian Family Life is Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Or as I call her, Tiffers.
Cool. One of my favorite YouTubers is Tiffany Hansen. She's got some really good patterns.
Cool. Whew. Yeah, I told Coastal I'd probably be up here for about an hour because I told her that's about all my hands are going to take tonight.
Yeah. I'm not even messing with doing one today. I just don't.
Well, like I said, this one, I was just going to take my time on it and not rush. And then her teacher was like, Miranda said you made that blanket that she's using. I was like, yeah. She was like, you did a good job. I'd like one.
I would have looked at her and said, go buy the yarn.
Well, with everything that she has done for my daughter in the last 2 years, the lady deserves a lot more than a blanket.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I get that, but.
Because she's pre-K and it's for exceptional special ed children. And she's been going to school to get her master's degree at the same time. So she's working 40 plus hours a week in a pre-kindergarten class of 12, going to school full time, and she's pretty much taught my kid how to read, write, know her colors, write her name, spell her name, and everything.
Good.
So, yeah. Which my kid graduates the 25th of this month.
Yay.
11 days to graduation.
Yay.
Which we were going out of town, but we've had something come up and we're not going to make it out of town now.
Good thing or a bad thing?
Unexpected bill.
Not a good thing.
It's an unexpected bill, but it's a good bill because we're trying to refinance on the house and get some money to do some upgrades to like heating and air and a couple other things in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And there was an unexpected cost with closing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you get that done, and
Yeah.
within a few months, be able to go in and get everything
Right.
updated.
Within actually probably a couple weeks, everything would close out and I'd get the money and I can get everything updated and probably still have money left over for the trip.
Well, I always
Be able to take a better trip.
I always overestimate time. Like,
Yeah.
I had a guy talk to me about a blanket at church, but I haven't been back to church regularly. And the last time I was back, I didn't see him.
Yeah.
But I talked to him about color, and I told him about how big it would be. And I said, okay. I gave you my number, and I put baby blanket on there. Haven't heard from him. But the one thing we never discussed was price. If I offer to make a blanket, I don't charge. And if you were going to have another baby and I made a blanket for that one, and I also made one for Panda, I wouldn't charge.
Yeah.
But if you ask me, yeah, I'm gonna charge you.
Make a blanket for Panda right now.
Okay. You said her favorite color is purple. I've got some Karen Chunky cakes.
No, I'm messing.
Oh, I know.
Considering I made a purple blanket was supposed to be for me. She said, "That's mine."
Oh yeah.
She took it quick.
Oh yeah. See, and I had one family member say, "Well, why didn't you make one for me?" I was like, "And when was the last time I talked to you?"
Yeah.
That many years ago, right? Yeah. So why would I make you a blanket when I haven't heard from you, don't know what's going on in your life, to be able to make one that would fit in with your life?
I didn't even know you were alive, much less make you a blanket.
I said, and also, have you just had a baby in the last 6 months? No. Okay, then I don't make you a blanket.
Same, if it's a gift, no charge.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what this one is going to be, is because I don't know the lady.
One of the best things I've ever done, I found it the other day, is this one here.
Oh, that looks comfy.
It's not very big though.
It don't matter.
It's more of like a lap blanket for traveling.
Yeah.
Because I'd say it's about 3 foot wide by probably about 4.5 foot long.
You put it in the middle of the back seat. Panda goes to sleep and it's chilly. You grab and throw it over.
Yep. Well, Panda's still in a car seat.
Yeah.
But yeah.
As little as she is, yeah.
I can't remember if I knitted. I think I knitted this. I don't think I crocheted it.
Can you bring it up really, really close? No, that's single crochet.
Okay. I may have Actually, I think I used that long number 9 hook that came with the I Taught Myself to Crochet.
Ah.
Which has the circle end on it.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah.
It's got one of these ends on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with
Unless
Felicia.
somebody said that was like a specialty type hook. It's not a
It's-
normal crochet hook, but
Yeah, that's a Tunisian.
yeah.
Because I have some of those that are like 14 inches long. I agree with Felicia. It is nice work, and yep, it is crochet.
Yep. That was one of the first things I crocheted. And I've kept it. I never gave it away. It was supposed to go to my grandmother, and she died about 3 days before I finished it.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's not no. That's no.
Yep. She died in March of 2017.
Mm. I may. Yeah.
She
Um,
always complained about her legs being cold.
Yeah.
So I was making it for her.
Yep. I made my dad a blanket. It was probably about 4.5 to 5 foot long, and probably about 3 foot wide. 5 strands together. I did single crochet for probably about 6 inches.
Yeah.
Then double crocheted it, and I'm like, okay, I'm starting to. Yeah, I'm running low, so I single crocheted a few more. I gave it to him, and he had it probably about a year and passed away.
Yep.
And when he passed away, my sister said, "Oh, I'm taking that." I looked at her and I said, "Excuse you? Do you need to open your mouth and ask?"
Yeah.
She goes, and even all 3 of my brothers were like, "Okay, you're about stupid," because she already is about ready to slap.
Yep.
And I told her, I was like, "Well, I have you I had a blanket I was working on for you." And she goes, "Yeah." I said, "You take that. I don't make you one." Okay. So
She never got a blanket.
no, she got my dad's.
Yep.
And my mom had one. She asked me to make her one. I was like, "I made you one. It was in purple. What happened to it?" She said, "I don't know." I said, "Then you and Amber need to go find it." Because my mom never left the house. So if it went out, she had my sister throw it away.
Yeah.
And okay, bye.
Felicia, come on up.
Yeah.
Join the party. I don't know where. Surprised Kelly hadn't showed up yet.
Kelly was on with me and Ashley or Mobs earlier today.
Yeah.
And she did a flea market this morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw mobs, but I was at a family get together. That's somebody I hadn't seen in here lately is Mob.
Oh, she's like me. Work, work, work. But my work is making sure people don't kill themselves around here.
But Darwinism is a fun thing to watch.
No, not when it's one of them doesn't know what she's doing because she is mentally
Yeah.
Canda's age or younger,
Yeah.
and the other one is Mater.
It is 9 o'clock and he has not sent out a schedule for tomorrow. But if he sends me a schedule, he sends me a schedule. If he don't, I'll finish out the chicken coop and mow the yard tomorrow.
That'd be nice.
I was supposed to mow today. Actually, I was going to mow yesterday and I didn't get to it. I was cleaning the yard.
Yeah. Yeah, he was supposed to mow last week and yesterday, day before. No,
Yep.
the last 2 days. Yesterday, day before. Okay, you're you're good. You're excused. But it's at the point, if it doesn't get done, we're going to have a $300 fine from the city.
Let's see. Tomorrow's supposed to be 76 for a high. Tuesday 82. Wednesday 77. Thursday 73. Friday 73. Saturday 81. Whew.
Let's see.
And we're supposed to be 50s to 70 every at night. That's going to be hot.
My high, pretty bad. Our high it was 65, but 71. Our highs are 86, 80, 82, and cloudy
Okay.
for the next 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ours is like partly cloudy in the next few days, with a 30% chance of storms in every afternoon.
It was raining today because I would take the dog out, and if it's wet, if it's raining, she doesn't want to get off the back porch.
Yeah.
So I have to chase her probably about 15 foot to get her down and through a gate and over the flagstones.
Yeah. I live close enough to the ocean that the humidity and the sea breeze mixes with the hot inland humidity, and where those lines meet, we have severe thunderstorms in the afternoons.
Oh, yeah. You binged.
Yeah. Radio Jonesy Tanzamino is live. Or Tasmania. One of the channels I watch, Radio Jonesy, is going live. And I have noticed that with StreamYard, it hasn't done it on here, but on my phone, after 10 minutes, the screen will time out.
Does what?
Times out.
StreamYard will time you out?
Yep, every 10 minutes now from a mobile device.
Huh.
It doesn't. So, like, say you it's kind of like your phone goes to sleep. It doesn't recognize StreamYard anymore.
Okay, that's not a good thing. Nuts Vlog, why are you crying with a purple face?
She's had a rough weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I hope everything gets better.
Some of the people that she has tremendously helped and pushed and been a major supporter of, one of them
They're backstabbing?
one of them turned around and blocked her.
That would be called backstabbing.
Whether it was by accident or on purpose, I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah. I actually had somebody I was up on panel with a while back, and they had a live stream yesterday because they're 16 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
So they would be 15 hours ahead of you. And I sent them an email like, hey, do you mind if I come up? And put it in chat. Waited a couple minutes. Put it in chat. And actually tagged them like I would Backlash Fisherman.
Yeah.
Hey, I sent you an email. And one of the panelists said, did you notice that you got sent an email? Well, they're leaning forward like this to do the TV, to do the computer.
Yeah.
And she, oh, yeah. She said, yeah, I know I've got an email. And she leaned back and started with her yarn work.
Ooh. Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, unsubscribe.
Yep.
And considering that time I was on her panel, I talked to her backstage for about an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, no.
Yep. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about that because that's
Actually, somehow or another, I switched over from StreamYard to I was watching it on the YouTube side.
ooh, yeah. But next vlog, I hope that your week gets better, and I'm sorry that they're doing that
Yeah,
because
and she's probably one of the main reasons why I got monetized because of her sharing me out and supporting me and everything
oh
while
yeah,
I first started.
oh yeah,
She's been an integral part of my growth on YouTube.
yeah. What's got me laughing, and it's funny, but it's not. I have 3 shorts on my channel. That's it. One of
Mhm.
them is, hey, I said I was going live, but I'm just not feeling up to it. So I'm going to try again. I think it's in a couple of days or next
Yep.
week. That's it. Second one I have has 1.3 thousand views. And it's my cat sitting on a box over there listening to me with the electric screwdriver running my knitting machine.
Yeah.
And it's 10 seconds. You see her ears twitching.
Yep.
That's it. That's it.
I got
And
I got one that has almost 10,000 views now, and it's just a cicada on my wife's car tire.
mhm. The third one is I'm panning from one side of my machine to the other with the electric. So you see it from the electric screwdriver all the
Yeah.
way over to the row counter. On all 3 of my shorts, I have a thumbs down.
Yep.
And it's like, I would rather you thumbs down my live streams because then I know, oh yeah, I said something you don't like, and oh well. But there's nothing on there, no speaking except for the first one.
Well, some people just don't like cats or something like that.
If you don't like cats, that's fine. I'm
So
not an
they'll
animal
put a
person,
thumb.
but
Yep, they'll put a thumbs down so they don't see more cats.
yeah. And literally, when they have a video come up that has cats, they can put in not interested and do not recommend channel.
Yep.
Yeah, because I had a channel that I'm no longer subscribed to because they pulled the same thing on me that they did to her.
Yep.
And I'm scrolling through YouTube because I'm bored as anything. Oh, this popped up. Nope. Not interested.
Yep.
And no, do not recommend channel. So
Yeah, I went into somebody's live stream not too long ago, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out why I was saying hello and he won't talking to me. So I texted him. I said, "Did you see me in your chat?" No. Somebody's blocked me on your chat then.
mm-hmm.
And he's actually gone back in and fixed it. I'd been hidden.
Yeah.
Somebody, I guess, had put their phone in their pocket and hidden me on his channel.
That's why if you're a mod, you don't. If
Yeah.
you're actively modding a chat, you don't move whatever device.
Yeah. Well, the worst thing is there's a lot of channels I go to, everybody is blue. Uh-oh. Got somebody else coming.
Hi, Felicia.
Hey y'all.
How are you?
I'm good.
And
Hi.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you. Thank
Happy
you.
Mother's Day.
Yeah, my son made an appearance.
I saw.
Yay!
He must have seen where I shared it out because he's not here. He's 4 hours away.
Cool.
He come in and said, "Hey, Mama."
Hey,
And that
Mom.
was about it.
He's coming home tonight or in the morning, so I'll be glad to see him.
Oh yeah. Daughter sent me the Zumigurumi number 9.
Oh, cool.
I have 1 through 7, missing 8. And then she got me number 9 because that was the link. She's like, "What do you want for Mother's Day? Phone call?" Because she's a 4-hour drive. Just give me a phone call.
Right, yeah.
Oh no, she full named me.
Oh,
Uh-huh. You know, Felicia Ann Murphy or whatever your full name is. Yeah, she did that to me. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay. She said, here's your limit. What do you want? Like, I'll send you an Amazon link. She had, much better, mama.
All I tell my kids whenever they want to, I'm like, you can't buy me anything because you don't have any money. You're still in college. When you get out of college, then you can buy me stuff. When you get a real job, then you can buy me stuff. But as long as I'm helping pay for you to go to college, don't buy me anything.
She has a job. She's in college, and she has a really great boyfriend.
Yeah, that's
Because
good.
when she called me on that, I heard him in the background. She said, "So what do you want for Mother's Day?" All of a sudden, I hear yarn. I'm like,
Right.
and he's hollering yarn, 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 and I'm like, then I hear her. My mother doesn't need more yarn.
You can never have enough yarn.
Oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can.
Yeah, backlash.
Yeah, you can.
You can never have enough. You even with all that, you can still find something you don't have.
Right, but the question is, do you have yarn just to have yarn, or do you have yarn because you're going to do something with it?
Most of what I have has a plan.
Well, that
Right, and
goes.
now if you has
Yeah.
a plan, you're good. But if you don't have a plan and you just have yarn,
Yeah,
Well,
that
that
top
same
shelf.
question could go towards my 15 boxes of fishing tackle in the back room
no comment.
because I don't exactly have a plan for it. I may use it one day, I may not.
I haven't had a fishing license in over 15 years,
I
but
go
I've got
fishing
I
and
have to be. I have
at least 10, maybe 12 rods, reels,
yeah,
fly rods, saltwater, freshwater. Ugh.
yeah.
hey,
Yeah,
hey, Felicia, that entire shelf right there,
yeah,
bar this right here, this one, the entire back wall is nothing but red heart ombres.
There
yeah.
we go.
I thought I had a bunch of yarn, but not anymore. That looks good. I
Yeah,
love
that
that
is.
yarn.
It's that velvet. If I don't pull it too tight,
Yeah.
that's about 7.5 foot long for each row.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. But all of my ombres are going to go into shawls. So
I'm
I'm
still, I'm still on my first skein and it's already about 5 inches wide. These
yeah.
skeins last forever.
mm-hmm.
These velvet
That's
skeins.
the stuff you got at
Ollie.
all
Olive. Yeah.
Yep.
I think
I
I'm
made
using
the
Ollie's
first.
yarn.
I
I'm
made
using
the
Ollie's
first
yarn
one.
today.
The first one was about 4 foot wide by 5 foot long, and that was 2 skeins of yarn.
Wow.
Yeah,
yeah, all single crochet.
yeah.
What
Because
how
it's
many yards are on those skeins?
315, 315 yards,
Okay.
and
That's just smaller than a red heart ball.
I
Yeah.
Red
using
heart is
number
360.
11 hook on hers. I'm using
These
10.5 on mine.
this is 360 yards
Well, this was
that I
my
got at Ollie's.
Burnett Premium.
The premium. Yeah. That's what
this
I'm
was my blanket until her teacher asked for it.
Well, you could tell her teacher that I'm in the middle of a project right now, but I will be glad to make you one when I'm done with that, and it'll take me
Nah,
about and give her a date.
nah, I'll go ahead and make this for her teacher.
Yeah, but like you said, she's done a lot. So
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, and I'm telling you, good teachers.
She's had my kid for 2 years, and my kid went from not talking, not speaking, occupational, physical, and speech therapies to pretty much just a speech therapist now.
That's awesome.
So
That
very
is
good.
awesome.
I
I
can't, I can't thank Miss Davis and Mr. Jones enough for everything they've done for my kid. Whew.
Now you're knitting. Are you knitting? No, you're single.
I'm
You're crocheting.
crocheting this.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's all single crochet.
Yes.
Don't believe I've ever. I know I've never made a blanket that was all single crochet.
That's all I know how to do.
But I might do one because I want to see what it's going to look like. But it's going to have to be with a big hook
Oh yeah. Blanket
and maybe a
yarn
couple
or
strands together. Maybe holding a couple of strands together. I'm not a patient person.
2 strands together and either a 7 or 8 hook.
No, bigger than that.
No, millimeter.
No, a 9. I got a 9. I'm
Okay.
probably gonna use the 9. That's what I used for. Well, actually, I only used one strand, but I used a 9mm hook, and that's what I used to make the sweater, the hexagon cardigan.
Yeah.
And I like the way it turned out. I'm gonna definitely make another one. I need to go over to Ollie's and see what kind of yarn they have.
Check your email because Ollie sent me a 15% off coupon.
I'm not signed up for nothing, so I won't get them.
Well, if the Ollie's Army is free and you just get the emails if you don't want to go to Armies this week, delete it. Hello, Linda, Winding Road.
Hey, Miss Linda.
Hi, Linda.
I switched over to some knitting.
I am working on my calendar blanket that I started back in January. And you can see it on the back of my couch. It's a scrappy blanket.
Come on.
But I'm on December.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Get out.
Yay, I get to finish up soon.
I know. I would love to finish it tonight. I probably won't, but I'm happy to be at the end. It's Panda!
Say hey, Panda.
Panda's my favorite. Hey, Panda.
We'll take Panda over Daddy any day.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, y'all buddies.
Yeah. Hey,
Got
sweet
4
girl.
people in here. 5 people now.
Cool.
Somebody just joined.
Yay.
Sweet.
Whew, you're cold.
It might.
Mango.
Say Panda.
Panda.
Mango.
Hey, stand up here. Let's see if we can show right there. I don't know if you can see. It looks like she's got a second belly button there.
Yeah.
That's where
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
on a feeding tube.
Ooh.
Oh.
She was on a feeding tube for 18 months.
Wow.
She had a gastric tube or a G tube.
Yeah.
Because when she,
I had car.
yep, you have a scar.
And that's okay.
Yep.
Scars mean you
Makes
ser-
you
That means you
special.
won.
yeah, it means whatever happened, you came out on top. You were
It means
better
you
than what.
won.
The
Very
when she was in the hospital, every time she went to drink, she would turn blue because it would go to her lungs and not to her
Ooh.
stomach.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, I love you.
I thought
You want to talk?
Okay, we'll talk.
I want to.
You want choo choo?
What's that?
Mm.
I don't have a choo choo.
Mama. I'm talking.
We'll talk. We got 5 minutes.
Hello.
What
Hello.
roll? Mama said.
Mango.
I'm
My
missing that.
mommy. My mommy is back.
I did do a short of the red lilies that we have out front. I think they're like an Easter lily.
Yeah.
And these are like 10 inches round. And
Are they
popped
the
out.
red and white ones?
These are all red.
Solid red? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Daddy.
My
I
grandmother
want-
gave them to me right before she passed, and I planted them in the front flower bed, and they are almost as tall as Panda,
Wow.
and the blooms are almost the size of her head.
Ooh.
Let me see.
I don't have very many flowers in my yard. I have some irises
Hey.
Hey,
a
Oh.
coworker gave
you
me
can still talk.
when they divided them, and now I've got way more than I thought I was gonna have.
We have weeds. That's it. But if we ever get
Yep.
blue bonnets for the month that they bloom, we're not allowed
Yes,
to
that's you.
mow our yard.
Here we go.
You are in, where are you?
Hot real
Texas.
bad.
Texas
Okay.
blue bonnets is the state flower.
Here we go.
So they're protected.
Yep.
I'll share a screen here. There you go.
Oh, whoa.
that's so pretty.
Pretty. I like Panda's dress. She looks really pretty too.
I don't know how to make that screen. Oh, that way.
There you go. Yeah, you can see them. They're pretty.
That was her dress for church this morning.
Yeah,
Not
I like that.
But yeah,
Whoa.
those lilies are huge.
Mhm.
That picture don't do them justice. Hey, you got to get on your pajamas.
I am allergic to Easter lilies. Probably all lilies, but Easter lilies for sure, the white ones.
Here's the other
So I
one.
rarely,
Mr.
if
Gillis
ever, go to church on Easter because usually they have a church full of Easter lilies.
Here's
Mhm.
Mr.
It will
Gillis
trigger
butt.
asthma attack for me every
Yeah, I
time.
know. That's not a
Every
good. Not good.
We got Mr. Jealous here.
Hey,
time.
Beacon.
Deacon, look
Hey,
up there.
Deacon.
There you are.
All right, hop down.
My girl's outside right now. She's going in a minute, though.
Mine is hiding in her bed because it was raining today,
Oh.
and she's a picky princess.
All right. All right. Cool.
Hello, Thunder.
Thunder's
All
been around in the streets this evening. I've seen her someplace else. I can't
Yep.
remember where I
She
was.
dropped me-
Actually.
She dropped a super chat on me earlier today, and I appreciated it.
Nice.
Super chats are always awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
When you get your half of that back, eventually it comes in handy for the channel and the fishing supplies.
I mean, anybody can drop me a $200 super chat. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Because I
That.
literally make about probably $10 a month on just
YouTube.
ad revenue.
Wow.
But if you want to drop about a $180 super chat, that put me at $100 a month.
Yeah. And that's when you get your check, is after you get your 100 after they get their cut.
Yep.
So you have to get it's
gotten
between
two
30
checks.
and
One was
45%.
I've gotten two checks. One was 115, one was 116.
Wow.
Yeah.
So about $132 total.
Well, if I ever get enough subscribers, I might be monetized, but I don't think that'll happen within the next 5 years. That's okay.
Not last week, but 2 weeks before that, I gained 4 subscribers. And yesterday I gained 1.
Yeah, I think I got 9 this week, and I have over 1,000. I just don't have any watch hours, but I don't do live streams.
I lost 3 this week.
I think I snagged 1 then.
I did
Right.
I did 2 live streams and lost 3 people.
Yeah,
Which is
I
weird.
don't.
I guess they didn't like my live stream.
I don't watch those numbers too much. Well, I don't really watch them at all, really.
Oh,
Yeah.
look. I look more at my revenue and my views than I do. I look more at my watch hours and my revenue than I do anything else.
I
Yeah.
don't get that many watch hours. I don't. I'm contemplating not
Bigger.
doing videos anymore. I've been thinking about that for a while. It's like, it's not that. Eh.
It's not fun anymore.
Well, I think I have about 30 people who watch my stuff, and I can make a video once a week for them.
Yeah.
Back.
So I'm not gonna
You got her
push myself
butterflies
to
on.
do more than that. I mean, if I had, there were a lot of people following and interested and blah, 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 but
That
the
That's
right array of
old
people,
man crabbing.
Yeah.
rabbit.
It's like with me. I mean,
One of my commercial fishing statues
cool.
I've collected over the years. It's old Captain opening a crab pot.
He's getting dinner out.
Yep. But I used to pull crab pots, so
uh, I used to work in crab factory on South Creek
okay.
way back when I was a kid.
Only you.
Back in '98, I had to drop my crabs off there because my boat was sinking.
Oh no.
I like your room.
And that was the closest marina I had to me.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
I like your room.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got out of high
mhm.
school in '97, so
Yeah, it was way before that.
I
In
got
fact, I
out.
think that factory might have burned down.
I graduated in
And they
'99.
built a new one.
Say hello, Thunder.
Hang number. Your fireworks.
Yeah, she stole my thunder. Says hello, Panda.
Hello. A battery.
Yep, we got battery power. Whoa, Jesus!
yawning is contagious.
I
Hello.
I
know,
know,
right?
don't do it.
Worse than a common
Boy,
cold.
don't hit buttons. You can't hit buttons on the computer.
No, please, Daddy does not want to have to replace the computer.
Right?
Well, this ain't my computer. This is the work computer.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
I watch you. I watch you getting your phone.
I like how I have an order that's left the same post office 8 times in the last 2 days.
Let me call.
Oh yeah, I ordered.
It's left the same post office.
Yeah, it's left Raleigh 4, 5, 6, 7 times in the last 3 days.
The same post office in Raleigh?
Huh?
The same one? The
Yeah.
same post office?
The-
Or it's not bouncing around town?
But no, it's the same post office in Raleigh.
That's
But
crazy.
I saw the package Saturday sitting on the shelf at our post office in Bethel. So
Look,
What did they
Okay.
have to say about that?
there's nobody that works here on Saturday,
Is
so
that
they
Mama?
couldn't scan it.
that mommy.
That's
Yes.
Mama's sticker. There's Mommy's sticker.
Yep.
I know a
People, Daddy.
postmaster down there. You want me to say something to him?
They don't. Bethel's not open Friday. Friday closes Friday at 1 and don't open till Monday at 10.
I don't know if he has Bethel. He may not.
Yeah, our
He
postmaster,
has Kinston down to Wilmington,
the one that was here,
but I don't
quit.
know if he comes up that far.
Yeah, the one that was here retired, so it's been
Okay.
downhill since then.
Yeah, I don't know if he comes up that far, but he's got a pretty wide zone
Yeah.
that he's responsible for because they don't fill him back
Bad.
when they
Hey,
retire.
dog.
They just
Hey,
assign
buddy.
it to somebody else.
J Dog's gone fishing. Hello.
Yeah. See,
Hey,
they
J Dog.
should within a month fill it because
Hmm.
like
Well,
the scanning and stuff like that, there's stuff that's got to be done.
they've
But
got a person that came in, but they worked like 10 to,
my name.
10 to 12. Then they took a 2-hour break to go get their kid from school. Then they worked like 3 to 5. So it's part
Yeah,
time.
our post office is open.
I saw your name too.
It's open
My
Monday through
name.
Fridays until 4,
Yep.
mhm,
and,
My
and it's
name.
open Saturday until 10.
9:30 to 11 on Saturday.
Till 10. Now, why is it open till 10? That it's like it's like 2 hours.
Yeah, we're open from 8 to 4 Monday through Friday, and then 9:30 to 11:30.
It's
Everybody
time
when
to
they go
go
to
night
lunch,
night. You got school tomorrow.
Yeah, 2
I'm
hours
like,
on Saturday. It's like, yeah. Now the main post office is open until 5
Yeah.
every day.
Our
6 days.
post
6 days.
office, I think our post office is open about, they're actually there working the whole day, but open to public like
yeah, the counter
10,
is open.
Oh yeah, they're there all
like,
day, but they're
that's
not
like
open. The
10
doors,
to 12 and 1 to 3.
yeah. And then the
Well,
other post office shut down. So it used to be 3 post offices around here. There's now 1.
There's a itty bitty hook compared to what I'm used to using.
Yeah. What size is it?
It is a F5, which is 3.75 millimeter.
Mm-hmm. An F.
yeah, I got some of those.
Yeah.
Just don't have them handy.
I just picked up some new hooks.
Yep.
I think I told you guys last week. Some no-name hooks that I got off of Amazon. I like them.
What style head do they
One of,
have?
the, one of the pegs on my
It
loom
has the
broke off.
inline head like the boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's got the same head as the boy. I like boy. That's my hook. That's what I use.
I picked
Yeah.
some up off Timu. They're Susan Bates.
Yeah, that's what this one is a boy.
Yeah.
I have a couple of Susan Bates, but most of my hooks are boys.
There
I
you
don't
go.
have a problem with Susan Bates. It's kind of it's some
Oh,
splitty
no.
on splitty
You
threads.
gonna get daddy?
Oh yeah, that's
on.
trouble.
Susan Bates can be a little rough if you have
Say,
some
"Arr."
yarns, but I'm okay with them.
Say it loud.
What
But
gets
I
me
prefer the
is
boy.
at the end
Oh,
of the
Lord. Come here.
Yeah,
where the thread is.
yeah.
We can move.
The width of my shaft. I have no
She
shaft,
came back with a weapon.
Right.
so that's why I don't like Susan Bates. Is because
That's
they
a-
don't have enough of the shaft.
Yeah.
She came back with a balloon sword.
Yeah. The thing that I don't like about the
Ow, ow.
the one I
ow.
picked up is the
Don't hit up there. That's
Find it.
got sharp hooks. Oh.
well, I don't see it, so I don't know where it is.
Another project. Which bag is it in?
Well, I thought it was in that one. Oh, here it is. It's in this one. I was working on a hat.
Pop it.
But yeah, the thing that I don't like about them is
Rubber bed.
with the old fashioned metal hooks,
Mm-hmm.
the shaft, you can use it all the way down. But
Right.
once they put that handle on them, then you're limited to that, 2 inches.
That's why I like these by Hobby Lobby at Yarnology, because right here is where it stops.
Yeah, yeah, and that's
I've got
nice.
I've got a good 2 fingers width of shaft.
Yeah. And so, the boy is not really that much longer, but it's long enough that you can tell a difference.
Yeah.
It's enough to tell a difference. That's really the only thing I don't like about this one. But it feels good in my hand. It's long in my hand,
Mm-hmm.
and it works fine. So. And like I said, it was just some no-name brand I found on Amazon. I said, I'll try that.
Yeah. And the worst is it doesn't work. And if you find somebody that is wanting to start crocheting, here you go.
Well, and that's the thing. People are always saying, I'm gonna go and buy my stuff. And I'm like, don't buy anything. If you want to learn to crochet, don't buy anything. I have everything you need. And I will give you everything you need. All you need to do is show up and do it.
I tell them go to Walmart. You get this brand of yarn because you get the mainstays for $3 here, and
Yeah.
you look on the back. It's going to tell you, and I show them how to find the hook size that they need.
Yeah.
And you can get one hook for $1.50.
Yeah.
I said you're spending less than $5 to figure out if you like it or not.
Yeah.
If you
And
don't
that's
like
the thing. If they put a little bit of money in it, then they might actually do it.
yeah.
But if somebody wants to do it, if they ask me, I'm like, don't buy anything. I have everything you need. And if you decide you don't want to do it, then give it back.
And I tell them you go get this, and we'll start down learning how to do it. And if you like it, yay. If not, you're out $5, not 50.
Right. Because you could be out 50 easily.
Oh yeah.
Easily out 50.
Yeah, the bag of yarn that this 10 normally is $10. The Lion brand pound of
Oh,
of
yeah.
leather,
No.
$13.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Karen 1
Be
pounder
right
and
back.
all those are the 1 pound balls are about $13 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get the Crafter's Secret on the 30% off sale. It's $9. Like, ouch. But yeah, I got some yellow and some red. I got to figure what I'm going to do with, because I bought it for projects, but I'm no longer associated with those people.
I got some yarn on sale at Michael's, and then I won some yarn on Garden State Gardener.
Okay.
The same yarn that I got on sale at Michael's, I won some of the same yarn in the same color.
Oh, you couldn't do that again if you tried.
Yes. Right.
Yes, I bought what I wanted. Ooh, now I can actually make a really good project out of it.
Right. Just got even better.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really cool. I bought it for a baby blanket, and so I'm gonna make a baby blanket. It's just gonna be bigger.
Oh yeah. See,
It's gonna be bigger.
that's what this is going to be. It's one pound of yarn.
Yeah. Oh,
And
you're doing a granny blanket.
it's it's a solid granny. I have 3 patterns that I follow for when I'm doing blankets, baby blankets. The Never Ending Granny by Crochet Crowd. Because once I get that granny started, I'm good. I'm gone.
Yeah.
And don't have to worry about it. This is Joy's Journey by It's All in a Nutshell.
Uh-huh.
And she has a rectangle called Merry-Go-Round.
Oh.
And it's a solid rectangle. You don't stop.
Okay.
You do your circle of 3 or 4. You do the magic ring, the chain 3. You do your base granny. And instead of doing the chain 2 and connecting, you do a 5 cluster right into that chain 3, then the chain 2 and 2 more. Hi, Irene and Leo and Tuber Chat. Yay!
Hey, Tuber Chat.
And then you make your corner on that chain 3.
Okay.
So
Hey, Irene.
and then
How
you
do
just
you make it a rectangle though?
you do like you would do foundationless double crochet.
Yeah.
You do however many you want out,
Hey, Mr. Kevin, how are you doing, Tuber Chat?
and then you would
Sorry, I was putting Panda to bed.
you chain 3. No, you chain 5, and then you double crochet in the base of that chain all the way down to the end.
Oh.
on the last one you do 2 double crochet, chain 2,
Okay,
and
yeah.
then you're going to you're across your original foundation double crochet, the very first one you make.
Yeah.
You're going to do 5. You're going to have a total of 7 because you're going to have the 2 double crochet in the hole, 3 on the double, and then 2 on the back side.
What
You
was it called again?
Joy.
Keto, hello. We're about to have a lot of people come in. Tuber chat just ended.
Yeah. That one is merry-go-round, like the old one on the deal.
Yeah.
And Joy's Journey is the square.
Yeah.
Stop.
The YouTuber is It's All in a Nutshell.
Okay.
And she has a Tunisian 10-stitch blanket.
Okay.
So she shows you how to do that. And
I've got Tunisian hooks. Hey, Keto Mama. I just have never done anything with, well, I did one project with them years ago, but I didn't like the way it was coming out, so I frogged it.
Since we got new people coming in, I put a banner up.
Cool.
I usually do the little V stitch. It's a Ravelry. It's a pattern on Ravelry. It's a free one.
Single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. All in the same stitch.
No, it's 2 double crochets. It's double crochet, chain 2, double crochet.
Okay, so that to me that's regular V stitch.
Yeah. Well, they call it the little V stitch blanket. So it's because the blanket is small, not because the V stitch is just small.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Kelly,
and so
how
I
you
usually
doing,
do
buddy?
that one. If I want to do a
long time no see, sir.
Hey,
Bullock experience.
Yeah.
That would be Mr. Kelly.
Mr. Kelly.
Mr. Kelly. He's one of the fishermen.
Mr. Kelly. I do that one if I want to do a quick summer weight blanket. Because it is quick. It's very quick. It's easy.
Irene, Keto,
and I can do it without
Kelly,
no counting.
Happy Mother's Day to y'all or the special ones in your life.
Now, one thing you could do if you want a slightly thicker
Picked up a few from the
blanket, it's a double V stitch.
Keto, Mama.
Hi, Miss Coastal.
Hi. Hey, Coastal.
Kelly came in.
I usually do lightweight blankets because I live in Alabama.
Yeah.
If it's a baby that lives up north somewhere, then I will do.
Kelly, he came in and said J Dog's in the house, and that was all he said. He did not cause any problems.
But yeah, because I live here in Alabama and it's hot all the time.
Coastal water.
I usually do really lightweight blankets.
Yeah.
Hey, Kelly.
I do these solid ones, but with the worsted weight, I'm using the 6mm, so it opens it up a little bit.
Crocheting, Kelly.
Yeah.
But the reason I do them is because
multi-talented.
Little ones the first month or so, unless they are like where you're at or in Florida or Arizona, where it's hot all the time, they get cold here.
Yeah, they do, but yeah, they do get cold. And like I said, if there's some place where it's cooler than here,
you're too close to
I
me.
will make one that's more solid. You know, if they live someplace where it gets snow and stuff like that, I don't do the V stitch because that's too airy
for me.
For those places.
Have you ever done a double V stitch where you do double crochet, chain 2, double and 2 double crochets?
Okay.
I have never done the double V stitch.
It's the exact same one you're doing. Just put 2 double crochets. Double chain double.
I may have to try that one.
Yeah, that one would be a heavier blanket.
But yeah, so far that's how far I've gotten.
I did the corner to corner one with the fillet stitch. Just
The
I did a lap blanket on that one, and
every which way fillet.
no, I don't know what it's called. It was a pattern I found somewhere online.
Okay.
You know, but
I-
I was doing a corner to corner, and I didn't want to do the ones that I call them yarn eaters. The ones that are, you know, which ones I'm talking about,
We'll
that are the
figure out what
cluster,
Jody's favorite.
Oh yeah.
the cluster one,
Pumpkin Jody's
corner to
favorite color
corner.
is.
Yeah, it's where you chain 6 and then you double crochet back
Right.
4 or
I
5.
call them yarn eaters because they use a whole lot. I wanted to use something else, and so I found that pattern, and I like that for a blanket pattern. It does have the fillet in it, so it's a little airy, but it's tighter than the V stitch.
And you could always do a granny corner to corner.
I've never done a granny corner to corner.
From what I've seen, they're actually not too bad.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. I might have done a granny corner to corner.
Yeah, see, that's what my cotton yarn is for. Hi,
April
April.
Showers. Hey, April.
No, that's not a granny. That's a granny, but it's not a corner to corner.
Yeah, when I'm
No, I
testing,
responded in chat to you.
That's not a granny. This is
Yeah, I
in
had like 14, 15 bass. So I lost count of them and one 8-inch bluegill.
Oh, that would be nice. Just the knit corner to corner is nice for a blanket. That's what he does.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what he does.
I don't know if you'd want to get that arm workout because you're sitting here and you got 50 or 60 stitches per needle.
Yeah.
That's going
I
to
would
be.
use my size 15.
There you go, Felicia.
Yeah, I'd use
That's
my
going to be a
15.
corner to corner.
What size needle are you using? Not 15s.
These are 11s.
Yeah, these are 15s.
What size is this needle?
I did this one as a 11 because it's more like a baby blanket.
Yeah.
Is what I was going for.
I can't. Yeah, they're 15s. I would use my 15s.
Hi, Jaden. Yeah, I've got
Hey, Jaden.
15s here.
Now this one.
Have I used them? Nope.
Yeah, Kelly, I struggled Thursday fishing. I don't know if it was the storm that went through Wednesday or what, but things were just kind of yucky out there.
Okay, the granny corner to corner, is it just the granny? Is it the granny stitch? Okay.
And
I think I was trying to figure out how to do that on my own, and I didn't figure it out yet. But
I
I'm probably gonna
heard
do
about it, and I was like, how do I do this?
that. Yeah.
The needle.
I Googled,
Yeah.
and you've done the moss stitch, right?
Yeah.
I
My
do.
crochet needle fell out.
Uh-oh.
Dropped it.
I do the moss stitch in a square. I do that all the time.
Kelly, I can even backlash this or bird's nest this stuff too, sir.
Yep. And that's repeat crafter me. And there's a moss stitch corner to corner, which that one is when you get
Now wait a minute. The moss stitch is the
single chain single.
Dropped again today. For anybody that
that's not the one I
can,
did.
the book experience needs hours. He's past his 1 year mark.
Okay.
And
Bird's
he
nest.
needs people to watch as much as he can.
Uh-oh. Coastal said she's going to pop you.
With the cast iron.
Anytime you type coastal water in my chat, that pops up from Nightbot.
Okay, let me make sure my volume is down, and that way I can go grab Bullock's link.
Trying to highlight the.
But yeah,
here.
Okay.
There we go. Anybody that can go to the link that Coastal dropped. There's 8 people in here. He's got a
Okay.
33 video playlist. If y'all can play it overnight, that would be awesome.
Okay.
I
Hit his
just
1,000.
subscribed to you so that I can run your playlist,
Yep.
and that way we can get it. I can get you some hours.
Because I think he only needs like 300 or 400 last I heard. Or nope, around 1,600 now.
1,600. Yeah, once you pass your year,
Yeah.
it's every day. So
Yep.
on May 14th of this year,
Yep.
it drops May 14th hours. So he had a lot of watch time,
Yep.
unless they've changed it.
No, they hadn't changed that part,
I don't
unfortunately.
think they've
But
changed
he's
that part.
struggling to get his watch hours.
Yeah.
Right now, I know Bullock Experience doesn't. I think I might have gifted
You have
membership on.
to the individual person has to turn it on.
I think I turned that on.
I don't know.
So
I didn't
I
know.
can't hit the $sign on my own channel. Yeah.
I think let me see.
Yeah, you can gift memberships here.
I think you can.
Membership gifting, membership, super chat, and super sticker. You have
Okay.
to hit the $sign at the bottom of chat.
Membership.
I know.
Okay, he needs 16. He's got his
Gift set.
subs,
Oh.
but he
He's
needs
got
some.
his subs. He just needs around 1,600 watch hours.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's on. Gifting is on.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was going to say I'm fully monetized. My channel's fully monetized with.
Yeah, but with the
Yeah.
gifting, that's your choice if you have it on or not.
Yeah, I
Even if
turned
you
on
monetize.
everything just in case anybody wants
Okay.
to gift. I think I have 4 members right now.
And then you have to then the person has to have it turn it on too.
Yeah.
Or you don't I don't know what I'm trying to say. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you have to
I'm done with my
go
green
to a
bar.
person's channel and allow yourself to be gifted a membership
Yep.
too.
Yeah.
And most people don't know that they have to do that, and so they're not eligible to get gifts.
I finally at 10 o'clock at night got my schedule for tomorrow. Let's see where I'm supposed to go.
Well, at least you weren't in bed asleep.
Yeah.
Flash. I have to go, but I was like just connected.
I got to
Cool.
go to the office and then I got to go to Virginia.
One heck of a drive.
You gotta go to Virginia?
Yeah.
Wow.
So solar farm up by Chase City. I'll be in LG Bass, 1 Ton Fishing Club, and Takedown Catfishing territory tomorrow. Bullet will know those 3 channels. Well, 1 Ton Fishing Club is actually 4 channels.
Mm.
And all 4 of them boys are big. I think they actually weigh a ton together. Or more.
Whoa. No way.
I hope not.
I just heard about what you said. I was like, what? What? No.
All 4 of them together probably weigh at least a ton.
No.
No, because 4 guys together, that's 200. Well,
No.
no, because that's 500 pounds each.
No.
Only if they're 10 foot tall. That way, they're not. They're healthy, not just not overweight.
Oh, they're all hefty.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, no.
They're called the 1 Ton Fishing Club for a reason.
For a reason. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Mine considers himself overweight, and in the last since October, since he was officially let go from his job, he's gained 20 pounds.
Tuber, thank you for the raid tonight. I do appreciate it, sir.
Oh, share it on Reddit.
Hello, yellow shirt
Kevin's the
dad.
best.
Yeah, he considers himself overweight, because he's
Yellow Shirt Dad, welcome.
210 pounds.
Hey, yellow shirt.
5'9".
I wish I could see 210 again.
I would be happy to see 280.
I'd be happy to see 240. I'm like
Y'all
6 foot.
stop.
Alicia, you need to take mine and add 100, and that's where I'm at about now. Alicia, I'm about 380.
Y'all just need to stop. Y'all need to just stop and just be thankful you're breathing, honey.
I am. I'm very, very grateful because there's been days.
Right. That's what I'm talking about.
Bearer Gaming, hello.
Hi,
Thanks for
Cat Bear.
coming.
That's what I'm talking about.
I about called him Care Bear Gaming.
Care Bear.
Cat Bear. Yeah.
I about screwed that up.
Well, I'm gonna always think of him as Care Bear now. So you should have never said it out loud.
Well, that's kind of like one of the wrestlers on WWE. We were watching that the other night. And I literally looked at Coastal. I said, why does his song sound like the theme song to Tots? And she had to put the theme song to Tots, and she was like, oh my God. I was like, only a dead would catch that.
Okay, I can't say that name.
Caberer.
Cabera.
God.
Yeah. I want to say like Cabriolet.
I just call him Gaming.
It's got too many letters.
Just say, hey, Gaming.
I'm Southern.
Oh,
you
wait,
know what we do. We're gonna either put more R's in there and make it something else and call you Care Bear, or we're going to chew it all up together and call you Care Bear. Because that's what we do in the South. You either get way more syllables than you're supposed to have and change the name altogether,
like Aurora, the
Aurora,
or you get short.
Oh, we just chew it all up together.
Yep.
I was telling somebody that
Pete,
what's the difference between Natchitoches and Nacogdoches?
Not a thing. It depends on
tomato.
Right.
Potato.
It's like, yeah, it depends on which side of the river you on at the time. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I think Southern name places are crazy too because I'm gonna get it wrong, but the Ocoee River becomes the Oconee River when you cross the state line. It's the same river.
Mm-hmm.
The Hiawassee River becomes the Hiawassee River when you cross the state line, but it's the same river.
Well, here we had the Tar River. When you get to the Highway 17 bridge in Little Washington, it changes to the Pamlico River.
It's the same river.
All you did was go under a bridge and it changed names.
Right. It's like, come on, people.
I'm from Indian Territory, so I grew up.
I know.
Uh-huh.
Tuscarora Indians were real big around here.
Hi, Bushido.
I think they're still arguing whether the Tuscarora, about the Tuscarora Indians.
Warrior. I'm not going to.
No, I'm from Oklahoma. That is officially Indian Territory on all the history books.
Again.
You talk about some
Granny.
backwards names. Hi, Granny. You talk about some names that make you go.
But the thing about a lot of the Indian name places, the words were not English words, and so when they spelled them out, they just spelled them phonetically. So they're easy to say. You just say every letter and every syllable.
Okay, here's one. Ninnekah.
Ninnekah. I can't see it in my head, so I can't say it.
Everybody, literally news stations and people from the actual town call it Nanika.
Ninneka.
Huh?
Nanika, but it's not Nanika.
I said, hey,
Ninakaw.
it's Scratching Pete.
Ninaka.
Ninakaw. We have a
Tennessee Fish Keeper.
Hey, Scratching Pete.
Mr. Brandon, hello.
Hey,
There's-
Here's one that's right down the road from me. I just
Bushido.
typed in chat.
Oh,
And
now
it's not cone toe.
Kanito?
Look,
Kanita.
they call it Kanita.
Kanita.
Not cone toe, Kanita.
Not Kanto. I know, but you said Kanto, and so I can't get that out of my
Yeah.
head.
Here's one.
Hey, Tennessee Fish Keeper.
ALEX.
I am doing well.
Kanto.
How do you
Kanita.
pronounce this one? It's ALEX.
That's like a where is it?
L-E-A-X.
ALEX.
The Ouachita
Supposed to be Alex. but
Mountains.
doubt
I
it is.
always say
Elise.
Ochita
Alex.
because if I say Ouachita, I can't spell it.
It's spelled Alex, like the name Alexander, but
Yeah,
you pronounce it Alec.
Alec.
For anybody new in here, if you type the word backlash, Nightbot will drop your link so people can connect to you.
That's okay, Granny. Hey,
It's, Granny, you take your time and you make sure
that's
that
okay.
you.
You don't have to spell everybody's
Granny, you're
name out.
fine.
Yeah. I just put hi at all in chat. I'm hiding because I'm crocheting.
There's
I
a
put my
YouTube
crocheting
channel.
down.
I
My
can't
hands
remember
were
what
giving me a fit.
the name of the channel is right now, but they did a couple of videos on on place names in different states.
Mhm.
And they were asking people how to pronounce them, and it was southern states. It's a southern channel.
Uh-oh.
A lot of them
And
are from North Carolina.
And they
Those.
were, oh my goodness, they could not pronounce those names. They could not. Even people from the state, like people who live here in Alabama, can't pronounce like ARAB. Yeah,
It's not Arab. It's
Arab.
Arab. Okay.
Kind of like the one I just did for the weather, Aurora.
Mhm.
Aurora.
But people should be able to pronounce that because you've
See, for
seen that
me-
word before.
They
See,
say
for me, that
Aurora.
was
Most people have seen it before.
Sleeping
Aurora.
Beauty.
Right.
Sleeping- yeah.
Princess
the
Aurora, Aurora
Borealis.
Borealis, Aurora, Illinois. You've heard it before. You've seen it before.
Mm-hmm.
But
For the new
Wigufka,
ones, here's the
you
Wigufka.
won't. You've never Wigufka. You've never seen it before, and when you see it, you will say, "I can't pronounce that word because I might cuss." Because it's got those letters in it in that order.
I would
Right.
say, okay, I'm going to cuss, but it's this.
Mm-mm. One of my coworkers was trying to tell somebody about it, and when she said it, I was like, "Don't say it again," because she was like, "Wicca,
If I
Wicca."
spelled that
No,
right.
no. Don't say it. Just don't say it. It's
Yeah.
Wigufka.
I didn't even spell it right.
Chicken McCunt.
Oh my gosh.
There's a place down at the beach in North Carolina called Chickamaucomico.
Chickamaucomico. Yeah.
It's an Indian name.
There's a bunch of Indian names down there.
That's about like Tishomingo.
Oh yeah. I've been to Tishomingo.
Tishomingo, Potawatomi.
Potawatomi. I know that one too. Okay, here's the
Those-
deal.
those
I have to admit, where I worked, a lot of those places were we had offices there, or we had jurisdiction there. So I have heard of a lot of them.
But Tishomingo, Potawatomi, and Tahlequah, Oklahoma.
Tahlequah, I don't know. But
Those
Tishomingo and Potawatomi, I know.
those three are some of the ones that are most commonly mispronounced.
Yeah.
Because Tahlequah is Tallequah. It's
Mm-hmm.
Tahlequah. Tahlequah is how they
Coastal
pronounce
got it.
it.
Right.
Coastal got it.
Chickaming,
Chickamacamico.
chick, chick,
Chicamo Kamiko is how I want to say it.
Yeah.
Kamiko.
She had to
It's
Google it.
Kamiko. It's not Kamiko because Kamiko would be Spanish.
I know. But I've been
If I
around more
said that one right.
than Native Americans, so I
Ocracoke.
want to say Kamiko.
Ocracoke. Yeah.
I like the fact we have an Oregon Inlet here, and we're not even close to Oregon.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But Oregon's on the other side of the country. Why we got
Right.
an Oregon Inlet, not a North Carolina Inlet?
You know what gets me? Is it the Puget Sound? The Puget Sound.
Mm.
Isn't that the one on the West Coast?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's up north in the Oregon
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, it's in Washington State. That one always gets me because when I hear it, I want it to be in North Carolina. You know,
Because
I'm so used to the Pamlico Sound,
or Croatan Sound, Albemarle Sound.
Albemarle Sound, Pamlico Sound. Yeah, and I'm used to those. And when I hear Puget Sound, I'm like,
Croatan and Core Sounds.
where is that?
Yeah.
And I want to say, isn't that out near Manio?
We're
And I'm like, no, that's the one that's out west.
Sorry.
Okay.
I didn't realize.
I know.
But yeah, that one always gets me.
Hey,
Whenever I
Mater.
hear Puget Sound, I get confused.
Thank you. Feeling better.
Yep,
I told him about your gout yesterday. And
But
this
it
is
wasn't
Felicia.
gout, it was something else.
That's Felicia.
Hello.
So we actually get to say, bye, Felicia, and be nice about it.
Croatan.
Anyways, I got something to talk to you about.
Croatan
Lovely.
has
Dealing with
some,
propane.
Ooh. Okay, I'll be back.
Croatan has history with the Lost Colony.
Yes. The thing that the thing that stands out to me about the Croatan is the time that we spent down there.
Man.
And in the swamp. What do they call them? The Pecosins.
Yeah.
The swamp on the hill. Ugh. Hated it. Hated it. It's like walking on a sponge that's full of water.
That's somebody need to check Granny. Oh.
Granny filming again.
Nightbite dropped my spread shop.
Lowland, yup.
Granny probably heard hers going off there in the background. I just gave her an extra supporter. I'll check her out.
Cool.
Yeah, and Nightbot did drop the link. I do have a merchandise shop. If anybody is interested, they can go there.
Who do you have your merchandise with?
Spread shop.
Spread shop.
Yep.
You like it?
I do. Don't have enough people going there, but I do.
Yeah.
I've got hats, shirts, sweaters, kids apparel, women's apparel, men's apparel, and a bunch of different accessories.
Mm-hmm.
Cups, hats, book bags, all types of stuff. But I think I got set up where I get 20% off of the sale. So it's like $4 or $5 per sale.
Mm-hmm.
I just got roped into something. It's okay though. It's making a hat for someone that we know, and I made her headbands, but they never got sent off, so it would just be adding to the box. And she wants beanies with funky toppings, like bear ears, unicorn, stuff like that.
Oh,
Right,
I might have a pattern
I'll be right back.
for I don't know if I still have it or not. I did a crochet along actually it was a pattern test group on Ravelry. It was 20 years ago. But it was a panda hat. And I need to look and see if I still have the pattern because it had on the hat it had the eyes, the big panda eyes. And then you put the ears, made the ears separate on there. It was so cute. And I gave it to my goddaughter years and years ago. But I need to look and see if I still have that hat. That would be a cute thing to make. But I don't know if it was I don't know if the pattern was ever released.
I know
A lot of people would do test patterns.
Oh yeah, there's one on Yarn Inspirations.
Yeah.
It's for little kids with the bear ears.
Yeah.
Okay, just do more rounds.
Yeah.
Also, pom-poms.
Yeah.
Put double pom-poms on there for ears.
And the cute one, there's a cute hat that you make flat and put the pom-poms on the corners. You just sew it across and put the pom-pom on the corners. That's a cute hat.
Yeah, but my thing is I don't like pom-poms.
Well, I don't either, but I will put them on a gift.
Oh yeah.
Hat, as long as I won't make it for me. I'm not gonna wear it. But I will put a pom-pom on a hat.
I barely tolerate my own headbands.
Yeah.
And it's just I don't like stuff. Putting a ponytail holder in is enough for me. Yeah. I don't like. I grew up with coats without hoods. We didn't have beanies and stuff, so we just kind of hunkered down. So since I didn't grow up used to it, it's kind of okay.
I've learned to cover my head as an adult.
Yeah.
I used to hate having anything on my head as a kid because I was a tomboy, and so I was always losing whatever.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
But
checking everybody out.
Cool.
Or checking people out, so that's cool. All right. I hate to do it because I know Super Chat Center Raid over here, but I'm gonna have to get off here.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Because
it's your channel. If you need to get off and get up early to go to work and yada yada yada, do what you do.
It was fun.
Since he didn't give me time frames yet,
I got 3 rows done.
I'm gonna head to
I got all this done.
I'll probably take Panda to school and then go to the office.
Yep.
Yeah.
And get what I need at the office, and I'll have to go out of state. And then I'll drive back home. And from here to the job site, it's only like an hour and 45 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not that far. I'm only like 45 minutes to an hour from here to Virginia.
Yeah.
Okay. But it ain't that bad.
I've got cousins in Richmond, so I need to get up that Richmond, West Virginia. I need to eventually get up that way.
In Richmond, West Virginia, or Richmond, Virginia?
I think it's in West.
Okay. Because I think there's a Richmond in both, actually.
Yeah, I think there is.
I know there's one in West. I'm not sure about the other.
There is one in Virginia.
Oh, in Virginia, there's a Richmond right on 95.
Yeah, on the east. Yeah, right on the coast.
I don't know.
Virginia.
I've got 3 cousins up there, and my uncle. My male cousin. I want to slap him and his wife, but. Well, I'm sorry. I make your newborn daughter a blanket. Cool, no problem.
Yeah, because Richmond's actually the capital of Virginia.
Yeah. She outgrew it, asked me to make her a second one. Okay, pay me for the yarn. It's $40. It
Right.
was delivered, and I have confirmation of delivery. Still waiting on the money.
Yeah, no.
No. So that's why I would want to go up there and slap them.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna say goodnight, you guys. It was fun.
Thank you for coming and visiting, and I'm glad to see you.
And I will see you next time.
All right.
And
See
you
hopefully I
later.
will come in next week. But y'all guys have fun, stay safe, and
You're still here, Granny.
all right, bye
She said,
guys.
I don't know if I'm still here. I just stood up and stepped from the remote.
Oh no.
Oh,
All right, bye
all right.
guys.
See you still. All right, everybody. I'm going to end this and I will talk to y'all later. Hopefully, Tuesday, I will either have a video or a premiere. And same thing with Thursday. Either a video or I'll go fishing live again. Like I did this week. I did 2 live streams while I was fishing. But anyways, everybody have a wonderful, blessed night. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.